Welcome to the vault. We're drinking whiskey from the ocean.
Like Ocean's 11, because there's a vault in that movie. But
and you give me for bad jokes.
You know what? This is what I did. I knew it was coming. I said, I'm not going to give him the satisfaction.
Of being the bad joke guy?
Of being the bad dad joke guy. I'm taking it from you. And it really hurt my soul to do that. Like, I feel dirty, I need a shower. But to rob you of that joy.
That was enough.
It's good.
Totally worth it.
Yeah.
So a bear walks into a bar.
F you.
Ah. All right, we're drinking whiskey that went around the ocean.
Like literally?
Yeah, literally.
That bottle of physical liquid went around.
Yeah. Okay. So it was an experiment back in. So remember Jefferson? We really liked them because they're doing what we're trying to do,
sure.
Which is they bought other distilleries' products and then did weird and interesting things with them, blended them together and rebottled them. Mm-hmm. So Jefferson's doesn't actually distill.
Our sailboat just became a business expense.
Yes, that's right. Done. Now, sailing it around Lake Travis, maybe not as effective.
No, we don't know yet. We have to try.
We have to try. For science.
For science, of
It's
course.
back again.
Yeah.
Okay, so they tried this experiment, which was what would happen if they aged whiskey the way that it used to be, which was whiskey ended up in a barrel and then ended up on a boat heading across to the new land. And while it rocked around and got hit by ocean water and extreme weather conditions, by the time it made it to the other country, it tasted really different. So they did a small run with only 3 barrels.
What kind of boat did they put it on?
Just shipping. Actually, I think it was a smaller boat.
That'd
like,
be shipping containers.
Yeah, like something you would have seen on like Best Catch, Greatest Catch, or whatever that show is. Anyway, so they did a smaller batch one, right? And this is voyage number 4. Now, here's the thing that I've heard, and I'm hoping I'm not disappointed.
Get like an apple pie crust.
Are you prepared to be mildly disappointed?
Tiny bit of cinnamon.
I've heard that batch 1 was really astounding, rich, and barrel heavy.
Right.
But since the demand got so high from batches 3 and 4, they dramatically increased the quantity. And now the blending process stole a lot of the really aggressive nuance.
So we just...
Aggressive nuance is kind of an oxymoron, but yeah, a lot of the more complexity. And so now it's a little more smooth.
Okay, now it smells really nice. I said apple.
In theory, that crosses the equator at least 4 times, visits 30-odd ports and 5 continents per trip.
Apple pie, tiny bit of cinnamon. Maybe, I don't know.
Now this is, Charlie requested this.
Charlie, your guy, the guy that's bribing you.
Yeah.
Charlie.
Now he hasn't sent me any whiskey yet.
All right, well then, you're on the shit list, Charlie, till we get that whiskey.
You know what? There's some complexity to that.
Yeah?
Actually, more than I anticipated. I'm getting the raisins they talk about. Actually, really like that.
No, that is...
Okay, so what I would say
I'm
is...
getting more...
On the nose, it's bland.
No, on the nose I'm getting apple pie. But I have to really get in there. It's not obvious and at the forefront.
What's the proof? 45. Okay, so that's decent.
But on the taste, this is one of the minority whiskeys that I feel like is pretty unique. That has...
There's some banana in there.
Hmm?
Yeah. Reminding me a little bit of our banana whiskey.
I'm getting more lemon.
But there's clingy notes. Lemon citrus. Okay. Yeah. It does cling a little bit.
Yeah.
I like it, actually. I was ready for this to be boring.
Right,
and
because
it's
you
not
read,
at all boring.
You read that the first edition was legendary or something?
Yeah.
How do I get to be the person that's voyaging with a bunch of whiskey on the boat?
Yeah. That's my
the angel share just disappeared.
Well, because standing in a whiskey vault of 600 whiskeys wasn't enough for you. You need to now sail around with barrels of whiskey.
Look, you can never stop mooching.
So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to compare...
Brave new horizons of...
I'm going to compare that Jefferson's Ocean
New Horizons
to the Jefferson Reserve. Now, here's the reason...
This one is just barreled on boring old land.
This is the reason why this is not a fair comparison. Because they don't make their own stuff and they're just buying barrels from things, I have no idea if what they started with for these 2 whiskeys is the same thing.
Yeah.
They could have started with something that they knew would turn out better on the ocean. Ooh, I like the ocean one better.
I like the ocean one better. This one isn't bad, though.
No, this one's good.
It's smooth.
But the ocean one has the citrus raisin vibe.
Right.
Makes it way more interesting.
Yeah.
I'm really surprised.
The ocean thing.
I was prepared to totally shit all over this thing because it's double the price.
I would be very, very curious to know. Maybe
double the price.
Yeah, maybe one of our
that's $80 a bottle.
Very intelligent and learned community members knows whether or not the ocean version has one that is not. So we can compare. That has not gone on a voyage. And
if I could know what they were making it out of.
If it was just old, Jefferson's Reserve, that would be interesting because there's a definite difference.
Yeah, very different. I mean, the Reserve is a classic bourbon.
Yeah,
but this is a bit unique.
Yeah. Let's.
Ever since I did that, evaporate some whiskey into the glass.
We're gonna take half our barrels, put them on a boat,
and like Travis,
just
sail it around.
Looking forward to the new channel. More bear in bar jokes.
Oh, I can definitely do that.
More Dan the Man. And, that other guy. Matt C. That's fairly brutal. On the brutality score, it's a solid 6.
No. There's an even more brutal one, Rex. Why don't you find it? It's from Harley.
Harley T.
I saw it in the comments.
For those that haven't seen it, check out,
Yeah. So, by the way, I was on Modern Rogue for the third and final time. We only shot 3 episodes last Friday. I was traveling when it popped up, so when Rex texted me and told me it was up, I didn't get to see it until Sunday. But I freaking love Modern Rogue. I love those two guys.
Yeah, we see Brian pretty often.
Brian's our people.
Check out...
definitely go see Modern Rogue. And Harley, no foul on posting a link to their show on our channel.
Oh, yeah, all day.
Please.
Check out Daniel talking to the boys at Modern Rogue. I think they're great videos for those of us, myself included, that know little about whiskey and want some beginner info.
Actual information.
They've done a couple of videos. Just search through their latest stuff and find them. Link is the latest one below. Plus, Brian Brushwood is there, so there's that.
Yeah.
Sorry to plug another channel, but I think it's some great info, and it's mostly Daniel.
I think it's awesome because there's no Rex.
Matt C. Matt C. and here's the thing.
Matt C. and Harley, you're on Rex's list.
No. I was telling you this before the show. I was like, you know who I really want to send a crate of whiskey to? It's Harley T. and Matt C.
But that's off. Yeah. Oh well, guys, you are about to be the first to receive a case of whiskey each from Rex.
Unfortunate.
Until those comments.
No, because I don't actually own whiskeys. Your vault.
It would have been my fault. I would have walked in and seen 12 empty spots. I'm like, what the hell just happened in here?
It's community outreach. It's community outreach, man.
Oh, that's too good.
Yeah.
All right.
And then there's a doing it with sheep joke, but we'll save that.
We'll save that one for tomorrow. Tomorrow is Scotch.
Okay.
Back to Scotch. I included these because we haven't been doing enough bourbons.
Sure.
We've been mostly Scotch for a while now.
Yeah.
But, so your vote, yay, nay, on Jefferson's Reserve? Or Jefferson Ocean?
Jefferson Ocean. Yeah. No, I like it. It's good. It's actually a bit different.
Here's a throwback.
With the raisiny, lemony, little bit of... What are you doing?
Where would you drink it while doing what?
Sailing on a boat. What are you doing?
That's too obvious. Man, you lack all subtlety.
You expect creativity from the mooch?
Yeah.
And then also Jefferson's Reserve. Not bad.
Not bad.
I prefer the Oceans thingy.
You drinking Jefferson Ocean while hanging out in Waikiki instead of Mai Tais.
Sure.
In a floaty with your right hand on a surfboard holding a barrel that you're aging at sea.
I'm so bored. I just can't. I just can't. There's just
Rex's face. If we had been able to see inside his brain, it would have had that little hourglass thing from the PC. I'm just waiting.
All right. So I don't know. I can one up that.
All right. Where would you drink Jefferson Ocean?
I would drink Jefferson's Reserve whilst riding a goat.
Wait, so is it with a straw? Because you're going to have the goats are not smooth walkers.
Do you think...
And they got a ridgeback.
Do you think me an amateur?
Saddle or no saddle?
It's a f***ing gimbal, man.
It's like Steadicam.
There's nothing coming
out. Rex is known as right-hand Steadicam Rex.
Whilst riding a goat
all right.
through the middle of Wall Street. What were you, like, something about a surfboard, right? Right? I ain't done yet. Wait, if you die, you guys still...
I had whiskey in my throat, but it was the Wall Street thing that was so random. It threw me.
No, this is a very serious question. If you die, do I still have access to the vault?
Oh. No. I mean, you own our distillery.
My plans for the weekend.
All alone.
I got to call off a hit.
Yeah.
Sorry.
All right, well, I guess while Rex is riding a goat, I'll take us out. You're coming back now.
I couldn't get him. You're dude.
I'm not leaving the whiskey vault for the next 4 days until Rex can get him on the phone. There's a lot of windows in here, so that's going to be a problem. Yeah. All right, well, till tomorrow, may your crazy stay this side illegal.
May you return so you can see Jankel's head just blown off. It'll be amazing.
Hey, thanks for hanging out with us in the Whiskey Vault. Don't forget to throw in a like, hit that subscribe button on the bottom right, and drop a question or comment down below.